Testing, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome into the first episode of Madden Cast, I guess, for Madden 22. It's Evolve's got Devin with me here tonight.
Hopefully this will be better.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I said currently trying to get somewhere where you can a little better.
Gotcha. Well, we're live. Team selection draft is coming up at 9 o'clock. I've got the first pick, so it'd be pretty quick. Got the first two actually already. So we'll get them posted at 9 o'clock and move on. So what are you looking forward to in tonight's draft? What kind of surprises do you think we're going to see?
I believe there's a few guys on the bouts, so I'm kind of excited to see if anybody has the gonads to just pick a team that they're wanting instead of others. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think this is the most owners that have had an opportunity to steal since we've implemented that a few cycles ago. So it's always tough to steal a team from somebody though. So it's all about, can you pull the trigger, or are you going to back out and just kind of pick a team that is available? So it'd be interesting to see how it goes.
It's not easy to take somebody's. Somebody's got to do it.
Right. Got to be a bad guy out there somewhere. So what?
Well, we got a few.
Go ahead.
I ain't scared.
Right.
I've done it before, and I did it for one of the nicest guys in the league.
Yeah, I think we've got let's see, 1, 3, 4. We got 8 people eligible to steal. So it's gonna be interesting for sure.
I'm almost set up here. Should be good to go.
Okay, you're good.
As far as everything's set up, I've got everything pulled up now.
Okay.
Let's get me a chair.
Be ready to go. Well, I know looks like we've got about half of the league tuned in right now. So I'll make one little announcement real quick. We will be having I've got 3 trivia questions tonight. So we're gonna hand out the first prizes of Madden 22. All 3 of them are gonna be, I'll tell you up front, all 3 of them is gonna be normal to star development upgrades. So we're handing those out hot and heavy to start Madden 22. So if you win it, you can only win one. You can't win all 3 questions. So once you win one,
eligible?
Are you eligible?
Well, I mean, you haven't
Yeah,
said anything.
I haven't shared the questions with you, so you don't know what I'm going to ask. But we're about 15 seconds delayed live, I think, somewhere in that area. So
Nah, I'm just kidding. I know the deal.
no, you're good. I mean, you don't know the questions, so I don't have any issue with you trying to answer them. So you just slide into my DMs if you got the answer. Don't say it on air, obviously, but so we've got 3 of those coming your way. They'll be all random times each time, and get those handed out. So it's gonna be a fun night. I know it's late on a Sunday night, so it'll be interesting. 5 more minutes till I'm officially on the clock, and we'll get this thing rolling.
Yeah, I need to get something set up on my phone so we can keep up with the division. Do you have something set up on the like a slide or something on there that you're updating for that, or do I try to do something off my phone?
So I'm not updating divisions live, but there will be a ticker at the bottom, kind of like you see,
Gotcha.
like on a a draft, like NFL draft or whatever. So
I've also got the off-season moves on here, so I'll try to, because obviously there was a lot of off-season moves, a lot of quarterbacks moves, and some of the people, like I'd even forgot that teams got the great, you know, NFL stars, Madden stars, a little different.
right, yeah, it's I think this is going to be a very exciting season for Madden 22 because this is the first time in a while that I can remember that every team, I feel like every team in the league is a decent Madden team. They have all of them have pretty solid rosters that you can build with. Some obviously are better than others, but I don't think it's going to be like the past seasons where you just see a roster and think, yeah, that guy has no chance to win a Super Bowl regardless of what he does.
Yeah, and there was definitely some teams that last year were not maybe like hot commodities, could absolutely be sought after
Yeah, you're
in this.
you're breaking in and out just a little bit there.
Okay.
Just just to let you know. So we got half the league in here. The end of the cycle ended about a season earlier than what we wanted. The goal was always 5 seasons. Just kind of slowed down quick for everybody there at the end. Um, I was full time in school, full time working, and it was just got a little difficult to handle everything there at the end. So I do apologize, but we're back for this cycle. Same goal as always, 5 seasons. If we go longer than 5, that's always great, but hopefully things don't slow down like they did this year. Um,
I don't foresee that happening. There's a lot going on.
well, I
Plus, you
think
had a
that
new console. I mean, we've had this
yeah,
before. This isn't the first time it's happened.
yeah, the whole PS5 really hurt people moving on to the PS5 leagues that were created, and it just killed momentum, and that's typically what happened when we moved from the 3 to the 4. So if anybody remembers, so um, but things should be good. We've got about 7 or 8 people on the wait list, so things are looking pretty good. Off to a strong start this this cycle so far. Still way early, but anyways, we'll get started with that. We've got got some things working behind the scenes as far as a media department. I've got 3 guys that are pretty much committed to kind of running the media side. I would like to add one more person to that group. So if you're interested, reach out to me in DMs. We can talk about it.
Yeah, and I mean that could be anything as small as a show or
Yeah,
just making graphics or doing. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
tons of stuff that it
Yeah,
doesn't mean you got to do all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, be something as simple as helping us out with
yeah.
something minor.
Commentating games, making graphics, anything computer related, OBS, Streamlabs, any of that stuff.
You know, I definitely want to try to broadcast more games. It's just really hard when 2 people that can do them and only one that sets up OBS.
Right.
So
Yeah.
all the stars have to align between us two, your schedule, plus the schedule of the teams playing. So it's not always an easy task. So if we had more availability, that would obviously increase that.
Right. All right. It's 9:01. We're officially late, so I'm now on the clock. I'm gonna make it quick and easy, quick and simple.
Well,
Let me go on and get it typed
yep.
up.
Get that ticker going.
Yeah, and with that, we're going to transition over to the NFL draft, MHU style, with a ticker at the bottom, and with the first pick of the Madden 2022 cycle. It's interesting to say 2022. I'm going to pick, and I'm going to steal from Poor Devo, the Chicago Bears. So
You did it.
that's where I will be going. We'll be leaving Nashville and going to Chicago. Taking over and seeing what I can do with Justin Fields and building that roster. So that's the first pick. The second pick is Beeman, and if you've been following in chat for the past, I don't know, since the draft, pretty much know where he's going to be going, and I'll go on and put that up as well. So the second pick of the 2022 MHU team selection draft, Beeman has chosen to take the Jacksonville Jaguars to take over in Jacksonville. That clean slate AFC South, all four teams were released. It's kind of been that division's been the most consistent in MHU. You've always had myself, Frank, and Mickey pretty much in that conference. Mickey, or that division. Mickey moved on, retired. Frank released the Jags. I released the Titans. So we'll be interested to see how the AFC South shapes up for Madden 22. So OMG, you are now on the clock. You have till 9:08 to officially get me your selection. Pretty sure what you're doing, but need to hear it officially. So
Yep. Got to have the official word. Beeman going the Jag. Ended up being a dirty, slimy piece of shit and stealing the Bears.
man, it hurt. It really hurt to do that to Devo, but
To such a great guy.
yeah, But if anybody was gonna steal him, I'm glad it was me. I wouldn't want somebody else. If I didn't steal the Bears, I feel like somebody else probably would have.
Yeah.
So I would rather it be me that gets them, um, not somebody else. Because at least I am a Bears fan. Never really had the Bears in a franchise before. Typically always the Titans. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might be ready to move back to Nashville this time next year, but
You're ready to get the hell out of there.
yeah, we'll see. We're excited about Justin Fields. We were pretty pumped.
Hey, there's a reason he's had them, so because nobody steals.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, nobody ever. They got a really good squad.
All right.
I'm
Let's see.
getting the division set up now, so I'm
Okay.
not. I'm trying to get us a little division so I can keep up with them.
All right. 3 more minutes. I reached out to him, DM'd him. I'm pretty sure I
You
know
gotta
what
get his
he's
pick.
doing, but I wanted to hear it officially from him. But if he doesn't reach out to me, I'll just do the team he's talked to me the most about and go from there. I mean, that's pretty much what he said. So
I mean, he should be available. I think he'll make his pick.
yeah,
I don't think it's past his bedtime.
no, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, did you guys? I just got done. Did you guys already pick?
Yeah, I just made your pick for you, Jacksonville.
All right.
So while we're
What'd you
waiting, Jacksonville, right?
All right, dope. Thanks.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, see. That was Beeman that stepped in. I was gonna ask him a couple questions, but he dipped out quick. So
He rolled out.
yeah, he had a Super Bowl game tonight, and I don't think it went too well. So, anyways,
Never good.
Trevor Lawrence and Beeman, that'll be interesting to see what he does this cycle with that
He ain't no
young.
Lamar, I can promise you that.
No, but he's got an arm and that young roster. Why was Beeman louder than everybody else?
Oh, he always is.
Yeah,
I think there's something on his settings. I feel like he screams every time.
yeah,
And he's
everybody
not,
shit on
but
him for having that quiet ass mic that one time, and then since then,
yeah, he just turns his shit max. If I had my headset, probably a lot louder. Unfortunately, I can't do that off my phone.
yeah. Alrighty, let's see who is fourth. It's got that nice ass headset, so that's what do you expect. Alright, fourth, that's you, Denim. So let me update this with the third pick of the 2022 MHU draft. OMG has decided to stay in the AFC North, but switch from Pittsburgh to the Cleveland Browns.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that's
Ugh.
where he'll be staying in the North, trying to reclaim the North since Beeman has moved on, and be the king of the North that he thought he was going to be last cycle, and it didn't work out for him. So that being said, fourth pick, Denham, you're now on the clock, and I'll let you make your pick live if you want to.
I think it's obvious what team I want. I'm kind of nervous that there's going to be some guys go in this division, not talent-wise, enjoy playing. I think we all have some guys that we just do not enjoy playing, and you have to play those people twice a year, for 5 seasons. It kind of, but I'm really tired of Steelers shit. So they went from architect team to ran through like a whore to OMG, literally trading entire, except for Claypool, who only got up like points, which is absolutely. So that being, since I was so frustrated, Steelers, I'm going to select the Pittsburgh Steelers, go back home, and going to try to beat the shit out of OMG twice, and just see about the, because of obvious reasons, and the Bengals have a really, really solid young. So I think they're going to be. I think it's going to be a tough division. I just can't see someone else coming in and treating my. So I'm going to Pittsburgh.
All right, there you have it. Mr. Denham going back home to Pittsburgh and taking the Steelers. So, next on the clock, it's 9:09, so you have till 9:14, and that's going to be, calling Mr. Two-Time Super Bowl MHU champ, Jaden, the only, yes, we know Denham's mic is cutting in and out.
Yes.
He's been working on it. But anyways, Mr. Two-Time Jaden's up, and Prevail is topping, so I think he might be making the selection for him. Jaden is the only MHU owner with 2 Super Bowls with 2 different teams. So there's a fun fact for you in MHU. We'll see where he goes. I don't know if Prevail's going to put it in the chat or. With the 5th pick in the MHU 2022 draft, Jaden is taking his talents to Carolina and taking the Carolina Panthers. So he's came to the AFC, got his trophy. He's going back to the NFC and taking over Carolina Panthers. So good pick there, Jaden. So through 5 picks real quick. Any surprises, Denham? if you ask me, it's about where I had it going, the first 5 picks. But how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean that's going Panthers. I know he was kind of back, or maybe he was just bullshitting. Who really knows? But yeah, I mean, I definitely they got a great team.
Yeah, they broke in and out there quite a bit. They do have a good team. They got some speed. I think that's what he was looking for, especially on the offensive side of the ball. He's going to be dangerous with McCaffrey. And then they have 2 really nice corners. They got a young defensive lineman. They need some help at the linebacker position, but I think overall he'll be pretty happy with that roster when he takes over.
Yeah, I mean, I think so as well.
All right, Alex is on the clock.
Uh-oh.
Don't know if I
See what Alex
officially
says.
said it, but 9:16 is when the clock expires. You can DM me, or like Prevail did, you can put it in the chat and I'll read it. However you want to do it.
All right, I shut that shitty Wi-Fi off, so hopefully it'll be a little. I'm trying to get it going.
All right, you're good, man. Lag is serious. Give this man some internet. That's JTG hating on you.
Trust me, man.
Whatever
A
you
couple more
did,
months, and I won't have no internet problems.
whatever
Yeah,
you did, you just got extremely loud. So I don't know
yeah.
what you
Well, I
did.
took it off speaker, so
Okay, let me cut you down a little bit because you got really
can you
loud. It's
turn it down just a little bit?
Yeah, I'm
Is
turning
it
it down.
choppy?
Yeah, it's really bad now.
I'll just turn it back on speaker.
All right,
He said,
Alex is gonna make us wait 2 more minutes. He's really struggling.
I'm super undecided. I know he has been. Literally one pick before Sunday.
He said, "Don't do
Let
this
me
to
pick
me."
right quick.
Oh, I'll wait all 5 minutes by your time. I bet. He's making that
I
pick
doubt
at
it.
9:16.
Yeah, he ain't wasting no time.
All right, what's the over under on or not the over under? What's the spread on Q missing his pick? You know, he
Like
missed it.
minus 800.
He missed it last year, so and it's even
Yeah,
that
for
was
sure,
in the
you're right.
afternoon last year, so it's not time now. He definitely no chance he's making a pick.
No chance. When in doubt, be petty.
Prevel's begging him to take Denver. He would love it.
I mean, definitely a nice team. It was hard to not even consider it. I'm not big on that division, so
Taking his talents to South Beach, so he's going to Miami. That's how I take it.
that's what I'm taking it as, which I think is the right choice.
So that's kind
Yeah.
of, he had three teams that I knew he was kind of in between, and a little bit surprised, but not really. So, all right, there you have it.
That
Sixth
thing's
pick.
stacked.
Alex is taking his talents, as LeBron once said, to South Beach and
Good.
taking
Take
the
me to them
Miami Dolphins. So,
Very
all right. So now I don't even have to ask for the next pick. I'll just go on and type it up. I know he's been sweating for 2 weeks. So I know where Sundance is going.
good shit, Alex. Don't let that lefty steer you away.
All right. Well, Sundance didn't waste any time. Seventh pick of the 2022 MHU team selection draft. Sundance is going officially to the Mile High City and going to take over the Denver Broncos. So that's it's going to be interesting. Next cycle, that division, him playing bread twice a year. See who gets the
Posting a lot
Chargers and yep,
fucking gif every 30 seconds.
lock memes. So get ready for him. So
He said, Alex. Yeah, I'm gonna put Alex's face on too, for sure.
all right, Frank, you had the Jags pretty much stolen. I know you released them, but you really wanted to keep the
Yeah,
Jags. Smart
he
decision to
did.
release them though, because you can steal. So I think this is going to surprise some people. Pretty sure I know what he's doing, but I'll let him give me the official word before I officially make it official.
Officially make it official.
Yeah. So 9:20. It's 9:18. So 9:23. All right. While we're waiting on Frank, let's get to the first trivia question of the night. All right. So let's see. I don't know which one I want to do. All right. Are we ready? First trivia question. What NFL franchise has the longest or had the longest postseason victory drought? What NFL franchise had the longest postseason victory drought? First person in my DMs with the answer gets a normal to star development. Ready, set, go.
No, I'm not getting guys.
We'll let you take a couple guesses on the air. Here in a little bit once people answer. Two on the block. Okay, here we go. Starting that trash.
No, he might actually trade him. He can get a big keep for Tua. I know one of his major concerns was a lefty. All right, who sent it? Anybody got it right? Oh, Frank's making his
All
selection.
right, Frank.
About who I thought.
Frank is stealing Gordo. The Jets are getting stolen. He's still in the New York Jets. So let me reach out to Gordo real quick.
Yep. Need to put him in the queue there.
All right, let's see here. All right. So let me get caught up on the ticker real quick. All right, up next is the one-time MHU Super Bowl champ, Waffle House. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Oh, Lord. Waffle on the clock.
I have his selection, but I'm gonna let him make it live if he's here. If not, I'll make it for him. All right. My next concern is Gordo. I don't know that Gordo necessarily thought the Jets were gonna get stolen, so I don't know how much he's gonna be around. But I did make announcements, so. So
You did make
do what?
I said you did make announcements. Everybody should be at
I
least
did make announcements.
around their
Everybody be
phone.
here. Yeah, so
Your team could get stolen at any time.
that's very true. So, how do you feel about the possibility of playing OMG and Waffle till I see here?
Well, I
Because
think
I
I
think in
answered
about
that
the
question
next
earlier.
4 minutes, it's probably going to happen.
Yeah, that question earlier when I was talking about two pieces of shit that I don't want to play 2 times a year. One of them definitely being Waffle. And OMG, I don't really know. I think I may have played OMG once, maybe twice. I don't really remember OMG. I haven't played him a lot, so that part's it. Alex, cut it out. Fucking Alex got the Dolphin. Yeah, Frank, your offensive line is gonna be nasty. Don't trade either one of them. And here comes the lock gift.
Sorry, there was about 7 correct answers to that trivia question, so I was just trying to see which one the first who had the first timestamp. So.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna move on. I know Waffle's pick. Just gonna give him a chance to make it. But with the ninth pick, 2022 MHU team selection draft, Waffle House is finally getting his favorite team in MHU, and he'll be taking over the Baltimore Ravens officially.
God.
So now is where the fun starts, because I had the first 9 picks pretty much set in stone.
Dang.
I
Yeah.
have no idea what Lando's going to do. I know what he would love to do, but I don't think he's going to do it. So let's see what Lando does.
He's kind of the wild card that could affect a lot of picks moving forward. That's for sure.
All right, Lando, you have till 9:31, and then after Lando, it will be
Other guys?
Devo and Gordo, I believe, are the only two
Yeah.
that had teams stolen. So,
Yes.
so Devo and then Gordo. So,
Is that his pick?
I'm not in chat. Let's see. What was it? Ooh, okay. Lando is taking the Washington football team with his pick, coming to the NFC, and gonna be playing in the NFC East twice a year against Boss Man and JTG, and then whoever takes over the G-Men. So, Lando officially taking Washington. All right, here we go with Devo. You are now on the clock. Old man, make a pick and go to bed.
Just double check if we got everything. I mean, I'm about positive, right?
What is it?
Did Prevel? He stayed the Cardinals, correct?
Yes. Yep.
I was just trying to update the on my phone.
Gotcha.
And Lando went. Yep. Okay. So Devo's up.
Yep.
Boss wants to know if there's more people that can steal. I believe that was
No, stealing is done. Stealing ended
so
with Lando. So if you claimed your team and you weren't the Jets or the Bears, you're good. That's who you were officially locked into for Madden 22.
I'm ready to see this bingo. Or did no Dub drop? He dropped.
Dub dropped him. Yep, Dub dropped him.
They are. I'm just trying to keep up with. Yeah, Sonny versus Brad all the time. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, my DMs will be cut off. Sundance will be blocked. Those two games. Don't want to hear nothing from him. All right, Devo going to Buffalo, taking the Bills. Good pick.
He's going Bill.
Yep.
Very nice.
All right. So next is Gordo.
You heard from him?
I hate to tell you, I ain't heard from him.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. But what can you do? You know. I mean,
Did he send you a list of 3 teams?
he did not. I told him April 30th. Hey, you keeping the Jets? You releasing them? Just like I did everybody. He said, yeah, I want to keep my team. I said, okay, I got you down. Reminder, the Jets can be stolen by a level 45 chat member. Who knows what will happen? Just like to remind people. And he said, okay. So, you know, I did everything I can. You know, I can't do any more than that other than make you aware that it is a possibility and better hope you're in here. But it is what it is. So I've DM'd him, tagged him. We'll wait till 9:36 and then we'll move on. So
This is why you.
for the guys that are in here, like I said, your team did not get stolen. You're good to go. That's who you are for Madden 22. If you can go in, please update your name. Should be your username. You know, like Sundance, for example, Sundance Dash Broncos. So update that for me, and then I'll update if you're red for AFC or blue for NFC after everything settles. That'll help me out
Yeah.
for sure. So
Yeah, we'll get all that. I'll help you with that.
all right, well we got some time to kill. Waiting on Gordo. Tag him one more time. At least he got the first question right, because man, he tore up. He just tears the trivia questions up. He wins them more than anybody. The first person that got it right was Alex. He got in just a little bit before the other ones. It was very close, but he got the correct answer, the Cincinnati Bengals, before everybody else. So congrats to Alex. You won a normal to start for Madden 22. So let's see.
And we still haven't. Gordo. But we've posted. So.
Do I know?
We posted this 100 times. I don't feel bad when people aren't available.
All right. No, Bucks did not get released. I don't think. Pretty sure they didn't.
Who was the Buck?
Midden. No, he kept him.
Oh, yeah, I think he kept.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was trying divisions out.
Gotcha. All right. We got 2 more minutes before I officially have to skip Gordo. I'm gonna update the teams that are open. Let's see. I'm looking at this. Let's see. Retro. He did not release the Browns, so he actually had a team stolen too. So I need to at him.
Yeah, I'll go back in and double check.
Yeah. So we'll put him on the clock next.
He could really pick now, right?
Yeah, he can pick any time really.
Because he would have been before Gordo.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, and yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think the Browns. For some reason, I thought he released them, but he didn't. Dub, I got you a list coming. I'm updating it right now.
Yeah, we're working on
I gotta get retro in here now.
He said, knock, knock. Yeah, the Saints got released, so they're still open. Lions, Vikings. Did what's his name? The Packers.
Yeah.
Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Foot fucker. Rams and Seahawks are both open.
Yeah. No, Seahawks are not.
Okay.
Yeah. We have 11 teams left and 11 owners left to pick. Let me get this updated team graphic posted for y'all while we wait.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't remember who the fucking Seahawks guy was. I had to go and look. This is
Yeah,
terrible.
he joined late. From
Yeah, there's a couple guys I had to look up.
yeah, he joined late from JC's league. I can't think. VML, is that what it was? I can't remember. Sundance referred him, so he played a full season, so he had the ability to, or he actually played 2 full seasons, so he had the ability to claim. So, all right, moving on from Gordo, so he can pick whenever he shows up.
It is what it is. Did Retro reach out to?
No, but Gordo just did.
Okay.
So he's looking at the teams and he's gonna tell me while we wait on Retro. Retro's got 4 minutes, 9:44. Then we're moving on.
All right, I was just comparing your mine. Make sure I got everybody. Lions and Vikings both. Yep. Rams. Yep. Giants. Whoever goes Giants, give me a pretty solid team.
I'm surprised the Giants lasted this long, honestly. I thought
Yeah,
somebody would take them, but
Bengals and Chargers got that, and then the Patriots and the Patriots. That was the teams the ones I had listed were Steelers, Patriots, and Washington. I think all three.
you're breaking in and out really bad. All right, 2 more minutes, and we're moving on to MCC. Gordo can make a pick, and Retro can make a pick. They can come in, they show up, make a pick, then they get it. So just keep that in mind moving forward. All right, while we're waiting, 2 minutes, let's move on to the next trivia question. It's the second one of the night. Alex won the first one. So we got this one and one more. On this one, we will go with since 1988, every NFL team has played in a conference championship game except for this team. First one in my DMs with the answer gets the prize. Normal to star development. Again, since 1988, every team in the NFL has played in a conference championship game except this team. All right, with that, it's 9:44, and Gordo has not picked. So moving on, let's see.
You better pick the damn chat. Quit worrying about who stole your damn team and pick before you don't get one.
All right, so moving on, Gordo, you can DM me your pick whenever you get it.
Yep.
But we're gonna get this show back moving in the right direction. And MCC, you're on the clock, and you, sir, have already DM'd me your selection. So with the 11th pick, the 2022 MHU Team Selection Draft, MCC is gonna go. Let me see. Let me double check. I know where he's going, but okay. Pretty sure with this pick, he's gonna fill up the AFC North because he's taking the Bengals. So with that pick, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the AFC North is spoke for. So that's where MCC is going. Going to Cincinnati. So Coastal, you are on the clock, and it looks like Gordo just took the Patriots. So the Patriots are off the board to Gordo since his team was stolen. And Coastal, you're now on the clock as soon as I at you.
Went Bengals. Glass.
Yeah. And Gordo went Pats. And AFC East should be filled now too. With Gordo. doing that, I believe.
Yeah.
Coastal getting his favorite team back. Coastal is
Good.
getting the Vikings.
Going to join you in Phoenix.
Yep, gonna reignite that AFC South flame we once had. All right, so 12th pick, Coastal went Vikings. The 13th pick, Q, you are up. You have till 9:52.
I literally hate my vision. I knew it was gonna happen. The only person with worse internet than me right now is Glass.
Well, maybe I'll fix that.
Oh, mine will be fixed very soon. I move the fuck out of it.
All right, we'll probably be waiting on Q the whole 5 minutes. What's the updated spread on Q missing this pick now? Is it still 800 or has it gone up more?
Oh, it's definitely
It's about triple now.
kicker. Yeah, it's now at minus
At minus what?
$1,600. It has doubled.
Oh, Frank. Waffle is the one with shitty internet. That's also accurate.
Do
All right.
what?
Glass said Waffle is the one with shitty internet.
Yeah, he definitely has shitty.
All right. So the second trivia answer, the answer was the Houston Texans. And congratulations to Sundance. You got that one. Just by about probably a half a second. You beat Coastal. Or not Coastal. Coastal said Browns. You beat Mid by about a half a second. So congrats. So we got one more coming up. It's an interesting, fun question. It should be pretty easy, I believe, but shouldn't need Google for this one because I know some of y'all quick on the Google.
They're locked.
Do what?
Still some good teams left.
Yep. Man, wouldn't this be some shit if we get down and Q slides in and takes the lines, and joins my division just like he did last year on a technicality?
Probably.
Hopefully that don't happen.
He's gonna miss his fucking pick.
Oh, without a doubt.
The odds are now minus 2,000.
All right,
Did
962.
he send you a list of teams?
I don't believe so. I'll check my DMs just to make
The
sure.
one motherfucker.
Let's see.
The one
Actually,
motherfucker.
let's see. I'm checking my DMs. He might have. Let me scroll back up. Oh yeah, he did. Good thing I looked. May 1st, he did.
Good thing.
So good reminder there. All right, so I got Q's pick. He did send it on May 1st, just in case. So 13th pick, Q is going to New York and taking the Giants.
A Q to the Giant.
Yep. So
Was
that's
that
where he
his
is.
number one choice?
Yep, that was the only team he DM'd me. So
Okay.
um,
Well, good thing, huh? So
yeah,
we
it
got
was
Lando,
good thing I went
Q,
back and looked.
Hoffman, and JTG.
All right, now Dub, you're on the clock. You have till 9:58. All right, let's see where Dub goes. I can tell you where Dub's not going. He's not taking the Texans, the Titans, or the Colts. So he's not taking the Chargers. He ain't taking the Giants because they're gone. So he's either going Saints, Rams, or Lions.
Yep.
And I'm willing to bet he beat Jaden a couple times last year. He could take the Saints. He definitely ain't taking the Chargers though. He ain't playing Sundance, and he's thinking about it. He don't want to play Bread twice. We'll see. We'll see what he does.
I was
Retro's
gonna say
on, so Retro
updated.
might be making a pick
Do
now.
what?
I said Retro's on.
He, he said Beans got Cootie because nobody's picking.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. There you have it. Dub taking the Saints.
ugh.
All right, Sporty, you're now on the clock as soon as I add you. Retro, I don't know if you're listening, but you can make a pick whenever you figure it out. I see you're online, so just DM me.
All right, so he went to Saint. So he's got Jaden, Midden, Dub and Jaden battle.
Yeah, I mean, he was competitive with Jaden a couple times last year. I remember him. I think he beat him twice. So I know he wanted a division he could feel a little bit better in. All right, Sporty evidently has a death wish. He's going to Los Angeles and taking the Chargers. But somebody's got to do it. So, all right, Rambo, you're on the clock. And this is where things will get interesting now because anybody could not make a pick.
Who's after him? We need to go ahead and tag the.
Yeah, I can. Rambo, Hellraiser.
Did Retro ever say?
He's topping.
Okay.
Giants are gone there, buddy.
To the Titan. So who is that? Rambo?
Rambo, yep. Rambo is taking over my old team, the Tennessee Titans. And now, your guess is as good as mine as if any of these people will show up. So, hopefully, the wait list guys are around.
On Retro, come get a team.
Yeah.
He's probably tired of his team getting stolen. Still not.
Do what?
Retro still not feeling any.
Yeah, he's got to move on. He's set this Madden out.
Alrighty. Like I said, probably tired of getting his teams.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated, but I mean, nothing you can do about it. Don't want your team stolen. Get level 45 and at least have your pick of a team. I know he wanted Raiders, but he's not level 45, so Could easily steal the Raiders. All right. So we have 4 teams left and only 2 picks. That means the first 2 names on the wait list, or at least can get added. That's Chuck Dutch and Dre.
Somebody's getting called up to the big league. And Hellraiser is on the clock. It get you a list.
I'm gonna double check, but I don't believe he did. Nope. He's got 2 minutes left. Then we're moving on.
I really fucking division.
Oh.
I really fucking hate it.
Alright. We'll move on from Hellraiser. Someone's not wanting to go to sleep. Alright, let's see.
Poor Lions. They're going to be the last pick. And they're actually looking pretty decent. Like, I definitely think the Lions got better. Don't think they got worse. Maybe they did. Let's see who the Lions
I don't
added.
necessarily think they got worse.
I don't. All right. Added Jared Goff, of course. Jamal Williams. They got Perriman. Tyrell Williams. They got Michael Brockers. And a bunch of other.
Alright, we're coming up at the end. Pitt is going to be making his selection. And then it'll be Wild Dog. And then from there, it's anyone's game. The first 2 on the wait list are Dre and Chuck. If they don't reply, then the next 2 that'll have an opportunity will be Big Jace and Jew. And then from there, it's JC, Beezy, Big Mike, and Jay Hawkins.
All right, come on, Pitt. There's not that many teams. Texans suck. Colts are good. Lions suck. Rams, yeah. So go Colts. That's your best bet. All right, he's going Colts. So Pitt going. Yep. Jaden's claiming easy win.
Shit, I don't know that he beat Dub, did he?
He says he never beat him.
I was like, I don't think he did.
All right, who's up again? You want me to
Wild
tag him?
dog. He's
Oh, you
Texan.
tagged him.
Yeah. All
He
right,
said
he's
he'll
going
take.
Rams. All right, so Chuck.
And what two teams are left? Stuff pulled up. Let's see, just Lions and the
Lions and Texans, I
Texans,
believe.
right?
Yeah. All right. While we're coming up at the end, I'm gonna go on and post the last or announce the last trivia question. Get it pulled up. All right. So first person with the correct answer. It's normal to star development upgrade. Last trivia question of the night is, who is the future Hall of Famer that caught Brett Favre's first pass? Future Hall of Famer to catch Brett Favre's first pass. All right, Chuck's staying on the list. So Dre's next.
Somebody's. Can't say I blame them.
All right, I only had like 4 people. So if either y'all are struggling or you didn't hear the question, so I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Who is the future? Who is this future Hall of Famer caught Brett Favre's first pass? That's the question. In case y'all missed it.
I had somebody send one to me just now.
All right, well, just tell me who it is and what they said.
I am.
All right, 10:15 is pretty much here. So, who is next on that list? Let me look. Big Jace.
He said busy. At this point, can we just say who wants them?
Yeah.
All right. Back to this here. Got shitty coming.
All right. Congratulations to Coastal. You got that one right. Not many people got that right. Got a lot of Sterling Sharps. The correct answer is Brett Favre completed his first pass to himself, the future Hall of
To
Famer,
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre. So it's a trick question, fun trivia question. So congrats to Coastal on that one. And that's all I've got for trivia tonight. So we'll see if we can fill these last two teams, Lions and Texans, and we'll get out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. Y'all always tuning in. I think we peaked at 20 people. Always pretty good, especially in May when we're not even playing the game. So appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back probably sometime this summer, June, July, with probably a rules, just a league meeting. Admins will get together, make some changes if we feel they're necessary. If y'all have any recommendations, anything y'all want us to look at, maybe changing for Madden 22, please reach out to an admin. Make that advice known or concern or whatever you want to call it, and we'll put it on the list to discuss, and we'll discuss it, and then we'll make it we'll make everybody aware of any changes. So other than that, We'll hang out till we get these two teams filled.
I'm about to just do it at everyone and say who wants these motherfuckers. That's what I'm about to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sporty's going to have it tough.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Sporty.
Playing the
Chargers
three
gotta,
cheesiest
yeah,
motherfuckers in the.
and they'll take advantage of him too. That's what it is.
Go, Jew. Go make Beeman harder. Take the Texan. That picture cracks.
All right. Big Jace replied. So let me get you in here. All right, Big J.
Yep.
Took the Lions. And then I'm pretty sure Jew's gonna make a pick because he's been in here waiting. All right.
Did he take them?
Yep.
All right, I got the final divisions ready. I'm about to see them now.
All right. Well, we'll get these divisions posted up so everybody can kind of digest it, get the team names switched over and set up, and get ready for Madden 22 this fall for MHU. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Kind of the biggest shake-up move around I think we've had. So
Yeah,
definitely
a
be a
lot of teams
new
changing.
yeah, it'd be a new MHU. People moving the NFC, people moving the AFC. It's gonna be interesting. Should be fun. So appreciate y'all joining us. Like I said, we'll be back late this summer with another show. Until then, y'all stay safe out there and have a good summer. Denim, appreciate you being on.
Absolutely. Yep. Sorry it wasn't. Couldn't
Hey,
hear me half the time, but I appreciate you guys nonetheless.
good shit happens. But y'all have a good night, and we'll
Take
talk
it
soon.
easy. All right, man.